Hello friend, my name is Prathamesh Kate and today's technical topic that name is what is oriented programming in a Java. So object oriented programming that means OOPS is a concept of programming model that organizes the software designing around data or a object rather than a function and a logic. An object can be defined as a data field that has a unique attributes and behavior. Uh, what is the structure of object oriented programming? The structure or a building uh, building up blocks of object oriented programming languages, uh, including the following class is class are user defined data type that acts as a blueprint of individual object attributes and a method. Object are a instance of a class created with a specifically defined data. Object can corresponded to a real world object or an attribute abstract entity when class is defined initially. The description of is the only object that is defined method or a function that are defined inside a class that describe the behavior of an object. Each method control each method controlled in the class defined start with the reference to an instance object. Additionally, the uh, subroutines conditioned in the object are called instance method. Programmer use a method of reusability or keeping functionality concepted inside one object at a time. Attributes are defined in the class template and represent the state of the object. Object will have the data sorted in the attribute field. Class attribute belong to the class itself. What are the main principle of OOPS? Object object only based on the following encapsulation. First one is a encapsulation. Uh, this principle states that all the important information is concentrated inside the object and only select information is exposed. The implementation and state of each object are privately hold inside the defined class. Other than other object do not have access to this class or the authorities to make changes. They are only able to call the list of the public functions or a method. This characteristics of data holding provide generate, generate generally program security and avoid inundated data corrupted. Abstraction object only revolve interpreted behaviors that are relevant for the use of the object holding any unnecessary implementation code. The derived class can have the functionality extended. This concept can help developers many easily make addition changes or additions over time. Second one is inheritance. Uh, class can reuse code from the classes. Reusability of the subclasses between the object can be reassigned eligibly developer to reuse common logic while the maintaining of a unique hierarchy. This property of OOPS focus on the more through data analysis, reduce developments, then ensure a higher level of accuracy. Second one is polymorphism. Objects are designed to share behavior, and they can take they can take on more than one. From the program will determine which meaning or use of necessary of each execution of the data object from the parent class, reducing the need to duplicate code. A child class is then created which extended the functions of the parallel class. Polymorphism allow different types of object to pass through the same information interface. Uh, this is the all about object oriented programming. Thank you.